Alim, alam, not alim, alam is the singular, alameen is the plural. Alam is basically a thing that, how would I say that? That is a sign for the existence of something. So alam is a sign for an existence of another thing. Somebody once asked, somebody asked a Bedouin, how do you prove that there is Allah? So he said that these pebbles, I don't know, what do you call them in English, the excretions of the sheep, the pellets, right? So he said that the pellets, when we see them lying somewhere, we know that there is a sheep around. When we see the excretion of the camels and the donkeys on the path, we know that there is a donkey that have passed. When we see the footsteps of a camel, we know that the camel itself has passed. If these meaningless things can point to an existence of a bigger thing, then what about this wide sky? What about these wadis that flow and increase the vastness of the earth? What about this pitch dark night that suddenly converts into a bright shining day? Why don't they indicate to the presence of a bigger being? Of course they do. And that's what Rabb is. That's what Allah is. So Alam is the one that is a sign of an existence of a creator. That's what Alam is. And Allah is not just the creator of one Alam, He is the creator of various Alams. He is the creator of Alameen. That's why He is Rabbil Alameen.